Hey, what's up? This is PK Pastor Kevin coming at you on June 15th, 2021. June 15th, we are halfway through the month of June. Can you believe that? It's amazing. Thank you for being here and watching this video. If you are one of my beloved subscribers, thank you so much. I love you. You're awesome. I appreciate you so much. I want to talk briefly here about reasons to love yourself. This is not going to be a sermon or a Bible study. This is simply what I feel from my heart and what I feel is from God's heart. Reasons to love yourself. First of all, you exist. You're here. God, or if you prefer, the universe intended for you to exist, and intended for you to exist nowadays at this time. You could have been born in the 1500s, the 1600s. You could have lived in the 1800s. Your life could have been Little House on the Prairie. And instead, you live here, you live now. Not saying now is better than before. I'm saying that it was the divine intention that you live and that you live here and now in this place, in this time, because we need what you have to offer now. If you think about it, everything that exists has worth, right down to the wrapper on a candy. If you walked into a store, you wouldn't buy a piece of candy with no wrapper. You would insist that it had a candy wrapper. And so human beings, we have much more worth. You have worth simply by you existing. Number 2 reason to love yourself. You are unique. There's no one exactly like you, even if you have a twin, which I'm guessing you don't. But even if you had a twin, there is no one who is just like you. Your perspective is unique. How you approach the world, how you live your life, your way of living is unique. Your ideas are unique. You could be in a corporate boardroom, and when you speak, you're going to share things that nobody else thought of. If you're on school council, you're in PTA for your kids, and you're sitting around with parents and teachers, and they're all talking about projects and events, what you have to say, how you look at things is unique and needed. So you are unique, like a snowflake. There's no one like you. Which leads to number 3 reason to love yourself. Your presence makes a difference. There are people who would be very sad if you were not here. In fact, there are at least a few people who would be devastated, would be depressed if you were not here, if you were not alive, because certain people like you. Some people love you. Some people are crazy in love with you. Your very presence, your very existence makes a difference in people's lives. Look no further than the movie It's a Wonderful Life. If there was the world without you, it would be much different. And certain people would not be happy without having you in their life. Your very presence, your very existence makes a difference in certain people's lives. Number 4 reason to love yourself is you have potential. You can do things that I can't. You can do things that a lot of people can't. You have skills and abilities that the world needs. I can do things that others can't do. You can do things that I can't do and that others can't do. The potential of an oak tree is in an acorn. And you're an acorn. Your soul is an acorn. And the more you live your life and put yourself out there and express yourself and manifest your thoughts and your emotions and your ideas and your words into the world, you are manifesting yourself. You are shining your light, to use biblical language in Matthew chapter 5. Jesus spoke to a crowd of people who were dirt poor in many respects, fishermen, farmers. They had little hope. They were being taxed by the Roman Empire. They were looking for hope. And Jesus Christ looked at them and he said, "You are the light of the world. He said, don't hide your light under a bushel, let it shine. He said, you are salt of the earth. He was talking to a crowd of everyday, ordinary Jewish people, and he's saying that right now to you. Whenever you speak, whenever you post on Instagram or Snapchat or Facebook, and you be you, and you show your colors, and you, again, express your words, your actions, you are shining your light. You are manifesting yourself. And the world needs what you have to offer. And finally, number 5 reason to love yourself is quite simply, you are beautiful. No, don't look around. I meant that. You are beautiful. It's not just the pop singers. It's not just Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. It's not just those who were on People magazine cover. It's not just Ryan Reynolds. You are beautiful. I'm going to say it until you believe it. So you might as well begin to believe it right now. You are beautiful. The biblical revelation is that you were created in the image of God. You have beauty in your body. You have beauty in your soul. And the world needs your own version of beauty. The world needs your beauty to be manifested in the world. There's nothing wrong with your face. There's nothing wrong with your skin tone. There's nothing wrong with your body shape. Don't believe me? People of all shapes and sizes are walking around every day in restaurants, in school hallways, in corporate business hallways, in boardrooms. People of all shapes and sizes and physical appearances are walking through malls, and you know what? They all have friends. They all have girlfriends, boyfriends. Many of them have spouses and children and grandchildren. So you are as deserving of love as anybody else. You don't see just certain people having love. You don't just see skinny people who have a model type look on their face having love, having marriage. You walk around and you see lots of different people with different faces that perhaps don't appeal to you and I or somebody else, but they're walking arm in arm with somebody who loves them. So you have beauty in your body. You have beauty in your body shape. You have beauty in your skin tone. You have beauty in your face. Everyone is deserving of love, and that includes you. But here's the thing. Only a tiny proportion of acorns make the transformation into a mature oak tree. So don't squander your time or your life. Your time once spent is gone. You can't get it back. You can buy more cheeseburgers. You can buy more slushies. You can buy more mocha frappes. You can't buy or acquire or get more time. So live your life today loving yourself. Remember, the very fact that you exist is a reason to love yourself. The very fact that you are unique, that there's no one like you, that you are beautiful, is reason to love yourself. Your presence makes a difference in the lives of those who like you and love you. You have potential. You have things that you can do that others can't do. Your unique talents and abilities and interests, your unique passions. The world needs what you have to manifest. The world needs your light to shine. All that I'm saying is grounded in the Bible and also in logic, in reason. People of all backgrounds and sizes that you see in restaurants and school hallways and business hallways and hospital hallways and malls, they have friends, boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands and wives, children and grandchildren, and you deserve your portion. You deserve your life. So Don't stay an acorn. Grow up to be the tall oak tree that you can be. Shine your light. Perhaps you've been burned by people. Perhaps you've been burned by an ex. Perhaps you've been let go by a job. Don't let some jerk ruin yourself. Don't let somebody else who rejected you or they stopped texting you, stopped calling you. Don't let somebody who has disappointed you keep you disappointed. Don't let somebody who has discouraged you to keep you in discouragement. You weren't meant to live in discouragement. You weren't meant to live in anger and disappointment. Pray for them, walk away, forget about those that have forgotten about you. The people that have casually drifted out of your life, most likely they're not thinking about you. They're not losing sleep over your pain. So pray them a prayer, let them go, walk away, and say, I am worthy of love. Say it with me. I am worthy of love. Say it again. I am worthy of love. I have a light to shine. Say it with me. I have a light to shine. This is an awesome day. Say it with me. This is an awesome day. I'm an awesome person. Say it with me. I am an awesome person. I am an awesome creation of God. Say it with me. I am an awesome creation of God. Keep saying it until you believe it. Muhammad Ali once said, it is the repetition of affirmations that leads to belief. And once that belief becomes a deep conviction, things begin to happen. And that's not much different than Jesus in Mark chapter 11, verse 24, when he said, therefore I say unto you, whatever you pray for, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours. So today, walk through your day and say, I'm awesome. I'm a masterpiece. I'm unique. There's no one like me. I've got a light to shine. I'm amazing. Certain people would be so upset if I wasn't here. I've got a lot to give. It's a great day. I'm a great person. I've got a great job. And if you don't have a great job, then just say, I'm going to have a great job. I'm going to have an awesome job. I'm going to have an awesome career. It is the repetition of affirmations that leads to belief. And once that belief becomes a deep conviction, things begin to happen. So say these things over and over again to yourself. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of blessings. I am worthy of people who love me. I am worthy of that special someone who will always love me. I have a lot to give. I've got a light to shine. I am awesome. Awesome. Say it every day. Have an awesome attitude. Like, I have no time for drama, for BS, for nonsense. I'm awesome. I have lots to give. I have an awesome life. Say these things over and over again. I am unique. I am awesome. I'm living an awesome life. I forget past mistakes. The past is in the past. I've got a light to shine. I've got a life to live. And I have awesome, wonderful things coming my way. That's how you begin to really have the deep conviction that you are worthy of love and that you love yourself. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give a like and subscribe to my channel. If you're already a beloved subscriber, I love you. You are awesome. There's nothing wrong with you. It's a great day. You're living a great life. You're an awesome person. Thank you for watching. Be blessed.